this video, I will talk about the 2 simplest ways to get a visa for Bali. I will tell you in detail what is needed for this, how much it costs, and how I protect myself from falling into the hands of scammers who come up with more sophisticated schemes to steal either your money or your passport data. So, the very first and simple way is to get a visa at the airport. All you need to do is simply arrive, present your documents to the officer at passport control, and receive your visa. The cost is $30. This visa is perfect for a short vacation of 2 to 4 weeks if you are planning one. And this visa can be extended only once for 30 days. This can be done independently through a migration agency or with the help of companies that specialize in visa processing. If you desire to stay on Bali for over 2 months with that visa, you'll need to leave and return. This is necessary to comply with the visa regulations. Usually for this destination, people choose Malaysia and Singapore. Round-trip tickets cost around $150. I have left a link to the cheapest tickets to Bali in the description of this video. There you can find tickets to Singapore and back. In total, this visa costs more than $230. In principle, it's a bit inconvenient, but significant enough considering that you have to board a plane and constantly fly somewhere. For those who want to stay on Bali for over 1 month, in Indonesia they have introduced a special tourist visa known as B211A. The second method to acquire a visa for Bali is through the B211A tourist visa. This is in fact the approach that I select on an annual basis. The B211A tourist visa can be obtained remotely through Telegram and is valid for a duration of 2 months. And then it can be extended twice for 60 days each without leaving the country. If you are already on the island, a courier comes to you, collects the passport documents and returns them to you after 2 weeks. And such a visa costs $175 for 2 months, and each extension will cost you approximately the same amount. To order such a visa, it is enough to send the arrival date, passport details, and payment for the visa to the manager in Telegram. And within 10 days, you'll get a PDF with your visa via email. You show this printout to the officer at the airport and get a physical visa, a sticker directly in your passport. But such a visa has certain nuances. If, for example, during the validity of your visa, you leave the country, for instance, if you go to Malaysia with a brand new iPhone, such visa will be cancelled and you will have to buy a new visa at the airport plus a tourist fee. Island authorities decided that from Feb 14, in addition to visa, they'll collect fee from each tourist. Done to preserve nature and cultural traditions of the island. Just like in any field where there are people with money, there are always scammers. Therefore, in order to protect yourself not only when buying a visa but also online in general, I have prepared 3 basic rules for you to follow to ensure your safety online overall. First rule, avoid using search function in Telegram, as scammers often fake accounts of companies and famous individuals, changing just 1 letter and copying all the data, including profile picture, profile description, and more. Secondly, do not trust the advertisements links in Google and Yandex. Paid advertising is disguised as search results and is prominently displayed first. And people in a hurry, without realizing that it's an advertisement, may go to phishing sites, provide their information, and engage with scammers. And the third rule is to not follow links on forums from unknown individuals. Such accounts are typically created by scammers who leave links to each other under the guise of recommendations. And finally, as promised, in the description of this video, I will leave contacts for the agencies personally verified by me, where I myself ordered visas. In general, click the link, ask questions, and managers will be happy to assist. All my friends also obtain visas there, so this is a tried and tested method, and most importantly, it's inexpensive. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and travel as much as possible. After all, as one wise individual mentioned, we journey not because we are wealthy, but we are wealthy because we journey. Farewell.